Imagine this. You're on a boat, and suddenly the person you're with starts smashing a hole in it, deliberately, methodically. You watch in horror as water begins to pour in. You yell, "What are you doing? You're going to drown us." And they calmly reply, "Trust me, this actually happened," to one of the greatest prophets in history, Moses. And what he learned from that experience will completely change the way you see suffering, loss, and everything you call unfair in your life. This is the story of Moses and Khidr, and it's not just a story. It's a map for navigating life when nothing makes sense. The Quran tells us that Moses was giving a sermon one day. Someone in the crowd asked, "Who is the most knowledgeable person on earth?" Moses, being a prophet, said, "Me." But God corrected him immediately. "No, Moses, there's someone who knows things you don't. Go find him." So Moses set out on a journey to meet this mysterious figure. His name was Khidr, which literally means the green one. In Islamic tradition, Khidr is described as an immortal saint, an angel in human form, or a servant of God with direct divine knowledge. The Quran calls it ilm laduni, knowledge from God's own presence, not learned from books, not taught by teachers, but given directly from the divine. When Moses finally found Khidr, he said, "May I follow you so that you may teach me?" Khidr looked at him and replied, "You will not be able to have patience with me. How can you be patient with what you do not understand?" But Moses insisted. So Khidr agreed with one condition: "Do not ask me about anything until I myself mention it to you." Moses agreed. And then the lessons began. Act 1. The damaged boat. Khidr and Moses boarded a boat with some poor fishermen. These men kindly gave them free passage. And what did Khidr do? He took an axe and smashed a hole in the boat's hull. Moses was horrified. "What are you doing? These poor people helped us. Now you've destroyed their livelihood." Khidr said nothing, just looked at him. Moses realized he had already broken his promise he had questioned. They walked through a village. A young boy was playing in the street, innocent, laughing, full of life. And Khidr killed him, just like that. Moses lost it. How could you kill an innocent soul? This is monstrous. Again, Khidr said nothing. Moses, trembling, said, "If I question you one more time, leave me." "I understand." They arrived at another village and asked for food. The people there refused them, turned them away coldly. As they were leaving, Khidr saw a wall that was about to collapse, and he spent hours rebuilding it for free for the same people who had just rejected them. Moses couldn't hold back. "These people treated us terribly, and you're helping them for free? You could have at least asked for payment." That was it. Khidr stopped walking. This is where we part ways. But before I go, let me tell you the truth behind what you saw. And then Khidr revealed everything. The story isn't over. What Khidr reveals next will change everything you believe about suffering. Part 2 drops soon. Hit subscribe. You don't want to miss this.